Adoption is a beautiful process that gives a child a loving home and couples the gift of parenthood. Considering the real-life benefits of this, the cost associated with adoption is usually a shock to many. So, why is the whole process of adoption so expensive, especially in the US? In this video, we have compiled a number of reasons that make adoption costly compared to other countries. Keep watching to find out more about how the legal, moral, and ethical requirements needed to protect both child and prospective parents contribute to the high adoption costs. Basically, adoption is expensive because of the legal requirements needed by law. Government agencies, adoption agency programs, lawyers, physicians, counselors, social workers, and many more are all involved in the process, with each step and personnel attracting a fee. The average cost of domestic adoption is around $20,000 and $45,000. The cost varies depending on the type of channel that prospective parents choose to take. There are different pathways such as foster care, newborn adoption, and other case-by-case situations. Additionally, the choice of attorney and adoption agency also attracts different fees. In most cases, foster adoption is mostly free since the state covers the costs. According to various sources, California is the most expensive state to adopt a child, with fees ranging from $40,000 to $70,000. With an average adoption cost of $0 to $2,500, Alaska ranks among the least expensive state to adopt a child in the US. International adoption is one of the most expensive legal processes adoptive parents take on their journey to form a loving family. The services involved greatly add to the cost of bringing a bundle of joy home. Sometimes travel and a short stay at the country of adoption is necessary and even legally required. The most expensive countries to adopt from are these, South Korea being the most expensive. The least expensive countries to adopt from are these, Thailand and the Philippines being the cheapest. But how much is it to adopt a child from foster care? Foster care adoption is the most affordable form of adoption in the US. Foster care children are those considered wards of the state. Therefore, most of the costs associated with this pathway are paid for or subsidized by taxes. Applicable costs include home study fees, which can range from $1,000 to $5,000. Other fees associated with foster care adoption include agency fees if one is used, and matching and advertising fees. Additionally, some states reimburse the costs incurred during the adoption process. So why does adoption cost so much in the US? Adoption costs may negatively be associated with putting a price tag on a child. However, nothing could be further from the truth. The first is attorney fees. The legal side of adoption requires an expert. As such, an attorney is almost always required to smooth the process. Attorneys don't come cheap, and the fees considerably add to the total cost of adoption. Number 2, adoption agencies. Adoption agencies are important in assisting prospective parents to meet children who need a home. This could be through arranging meetings with an expectant mother or visiting orphanages within or outside the country. All these services attract a substantial fee. Number 3, travel costs. For international adoption, travel fees also make up a huge chunk of the final cost. Some cases may require adoptive parents to travel more than once to the source country. Some of the child's birth countries also require couples to live within the adoption country for a period of time. All these expenses add up to a substantial amount that inexplicably makes the whole process very expensive. Let us know down below what you think about the costly price of adoption in the comments section. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed the video and hit the subscribe and bell icon to get notified when we upload. Thanks for watching.